Everyone dreams of financial freedom, the ability to live life on your terms without worrying about money. But what if you could get there faster? With the right mindset, smart financial habits, and strategic investing, you can speed up the journey. In this guide, we'll explore practical steps to increase your income, cut unnecessary expenses, and build wealth that lasts, so you can reach financial freedom sooner than you think. Today, we will talk about how to achieve financial freedom faster. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding what financial freedom really means. Financial freedom doesn't just mean being rich. It means having enough income, savings, and investments to support the lifestyle you want without being dependent on a job or paycheck. It's about freedom of choice, choosing how to spend your time, where to work or not work, and how to live. For some, it's retiring early. For others, it's just living debt-free. Achieving this level of freedom requires clear goals, discipline, and a strategic plan. You'll need to increase your income, reduce unnecessary spending, eliminate debt, and invest wisely. It doesn't happen overnight, but with a focused approach, you can reach financial independence much faster than most. The earlier you start, the more compound interest and smart money habits will work in your favor. Think of financial freedom as a journey, not a finish line, and every smart decision gets you closer to that goal. 2. Create a clear financial plan and set smart goals. To reach financial freedom quickly, you must start with a clear, actionable financial plan. Begin by defining what financial freedom means to you. How much money do you need monthly to live comfortably without working? Once you have that number, break it down into short and long-term SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. For example, save $25,000 for emergency fund in 12 months, or pay off $10,000 in credit card debt within 18 months. Track your net worth monthly to see your progress. Use budgeting apps to stay organized. Planning isn't glamorous, but it brings clarity. It helps you prioritize what matters most and avoid wasting time or money on things that don't move the needle. A well-structured financial plan transforms dreams into goals and goals into results. Review and update your plan quarterly to stay aligned with your life changes and financial milestones. 3. Master the art of budgeting and expense control. You can't build wealth if you don't know where your money is going. Budgeting is the foundation of financial freedom. Start by tracking every dollar you earn and spend. Tools like YNAB, You Need a Budget, Mint, or simple spreadsheets can help. Then implement a zero-based budget where every dollar is assigned a job, saving, investing, or spending. Identify and eliminate waste, unused subscriptions, frequent takeout, unnecessary shopping. Aim to live below your means. Spend 60 to 70% of your income and save or invest the rest. One of the fastest ways to financial freedom is by minimizing lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you should spend more. Cut costs aggressively in areas that don't affect your happiness and redirect that money toward assets that grow. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about control and empowerment, giving you the freedom to use money as a tool, not a trap. 4. Eliminate bad debt and use good debt wisely. Debt is the biggest obstacle to financial freedom. Credit cards, personal loans, and payday loans with high interest rates can crush your ability to save or invest. Start by listing all your debts with interest rates and balances. Use the debt avalanche method, pay off highest interest first, or the debt snowball, smallest balance first, to accelerate repayment. Stop accumulating new debt. Cut up the cards if you have to. Once you've eliminated bad debt, you can consider using good debt strategically. Good debt includes mortgages or business loans that generate long-term value or income. But even then, borrow wisely and avoid over-leveraging. Paying off consumer debt can free up hundreds or even thousands of dollars each month, money that can be redirected toward investments and wealth building. Debt freedom not only increases your cash flow, it reduces stress and gives you total control over your financial future. 5. Maximize your income and develop multiple streams. You can only cut so much. There's no limit to how much you can earn. Increasing your income is one of the fastest ways to accelerate financial freedom. Ask for raises, learn high-income skills, change jobs if necessary, or start a side hustle. Don't settle for a single income source. Build multiple streams of income. This could include freelance work, rental properties, dividend stocks, online businesses, or content creation. Use your free time to learn skills like copywriting, coding, sales, or digital marketing, fields that can quickly turn into extra cash. Monetize your hobbies or expertise. A side hustle that earns even $1,000 a month can make a huge difference when invested wisely. The key is to use increased income to build wealth, not inflate lifestyle. The more income streams you build, the less dependent you are on one job or employer, and the closer you are to true financial freedom. 6. Save aggressively and invest consistently. Saving money is crucial, but investing is how you multiply it. Start by building a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, then shift focus to investing. Aim to invest at least 20 to 30% of your income, or more if you're serious about early financial freedom. Use retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs, and invest in low-cost index funds, ETFs, or dividend stocks. Automate your investments monthly so you're consistently building wealth without having to think about it. Take advantage of employer matches on retirement accounts. It's free money. Open a brokerage account for additional investing beyond retirement. Consider real estate, REITs, or even peer-to-peer lending if you want to diversify. The earlier and more consistently you invest, the more compound interest works in your favor. Every dollar you invest today could be worth many times more in the future. Don't just save, build wealth through strategic, consistent investing. 7. Adopt the right mindset and financial habits. Mindset is everything when it comes to achieving financial freedom. You have to shift from a consumer mentality to a wealth builder mindset. Delay gratification now to enjoy long-term rewards later. Start viewing money as a tool, not a status symbol. Read financial books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, or Your Money or Your Life to rewire your thinking. Surround yourself with people who are financially disciplined and goal-oriented. Avoid comparing your lifestyle to others. Most people live paycheck to paycheck trying to look rich, commit to lifelong learning, and stay curious about personal finance and investing. Practice daily money habits like tracking spending, reviewing your goals, and staying on budget. Small habits, repeated consistently, have massive long-term impact. Financial freedom is 80% behavior and 20% math. Once your habits align with your goals, the path to financial freedom becomes natural and unstoppable. Chapter 8. Protect your wealth with insurance and estate planning. Reaching financial freedom isn't just about earning and saving, it's also about protecting what you've built. One emergency or lawsuit can wipe out years of progress if you're not properly protected. Start by getting essential insurance: health, auto, renters, homeowners, disability, and term life insurance if you have dependents. Consider umbrella insurance for extra liability protection. Have a will, durable power of attorney, and medical directives in place. As your wealth grows, consider setting up a trust or working with an estate planner. Identity theft protection and regular credit monitoring can also guard your financial profile. Financial freedom includes peace of mind, and knowing your wealth is protected gives you that confidence. Don't ignore this part of the process. A strong defense, insurance plus legal planning, ensures your hard-earned assets are shielded and preserved for the future, not just for you, but for your loved ones. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.